Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. This is Geeta. Today we are going to see past year question May 2018, question number 3 of final accounts. Hope you must all be preparing well for your forthcoming examination to be held on June 24th. All the best. Today we are seeing this final accounts. So they have given the trial balance with various items, and they have asked us to prepare trading and P&L account for the year ended 31st March 2018 and balance sheet after making the provision for the following. There are certain adjustments. They have given some 6 adjustments. First one is depreciation. Depreciation on building 5%, furniture 10%, office equipment 15%, and motor car by 20%. Value of closing stock is given. 1 month rent of godown is to be adjusted, rent of that. Interest on loan, they have given the rate 10% and it was taken on 1/7/2017. That also we have to calculate. The reserve for bad debt is to be maintained at 5% on sundry debtors. And they have given an adjustment on insurance premium. 42,000 is paid towards proprietor's life insurance policy. It means it is a drawing. And the balance is covering the period of 1/4/17 to 36/2018. So this also we have to do it. So adjustments we will write it in the inner column, and other items we will take it straight away to the outer column. You must open the trading P&L and the balance sheet at a time so that we go on entering each item without missing it. So otherwise we will be in trouble. So you have to practice like this only. So I have opened the trading and P&L account of Raghuram Associates Chennai and balance sheet as on 31st March 2018. Now let us see item wise. First item they have given capital account 14 lakh 11,400. So we have to write it here, capital in the liability side. Capital is 14 lakh 11,400. Okay, because there are some item to be drawing to be adjusted, so I have written it in the inner column. Next item they have given purchases. Purchases will appear in our trading and P&L account. So I'll leave one space for my opening stock. And I'll write the purchases in the next line to purchases. Purchases they have given 12 lakh. I'll make it in the inner column. Next item they have given purchase returns. So this will be less purchase returns. That is 18,000. So the figure comes out 11 lakh 82,000. Okay. Next item they have given sales. So here I am going to write sales 15 lakh. And they have given sales returns less sales returns 24,000. So the net figure comes outer column 14 lakh 76,000. Okay, we need a closing stock. I just write here closing stock. When it comes, we will be writing it here. Okay, so now then the next item is freight inwards. Freight inwards will appear, it is a direct expense, it will appear in your trading account. Freight inwards 62,000. Okay, now moving on to the next item. Next item is garage outwards. This will appear in your P&L account. So I am leaving one space to garage outwards. There is no adjustment in this. So I am writing the amount in the outer column, 8,500. Next item is rent of godown. There is an adjustment, so I am writing it in the inner column. Rent of godown. We will see the adjustment later. Rent of godown. There is an adjustment, so write it in the inner column. 55,000. Next item is rates and taxes. There is no adjustment, so we are moving on straight away to the outer column to rates and taxes. Rates and taxes amount is 24,000. Next item is salaries. No adjustment given. Salaries 72,000. Next item is your discount allowed. Discount allowed is 7,500. To discount allowed 7,500. Next item they have given discount received. So I'll be writing it here by discount received 12,000. Next item is drawings. Drawings will go to your balance sheet. So we have to reduce it from capital. So I am going to write it here. Less drawings. Less drawings. I am writing it in short. Please don't write in short. You have to write it in full. Always make a bracket so that you have to subtract. You must know that you have to subtract it. 13,91,400. 13,91,400. Okay, the next item is printing and stationery. That will go to your P&L account. To printing and stationery. There is no adjustment, so I am taking it in the outer column, 6,000 rupees. Next item is insurance premium. There is some adjustment. We studied the last adjustment was insurance premium. So I am writing it in the inner column, 48,000. Okay. Next item is electricity charges. So I am writing it here to electricity charges. Electricity charges 14,000. Next item is general expenses 11,000. Next item is bank charges 3,800. To bank charges 3,800. Next item is bad debt. Bad debt we got adjustment, so we have to write it in the inner column. Bad debts. Bad debts is 12,200. I think there are some. Okay, 12,200. Next one is repair to motor vehicle. So bad debt adjustment, we will have some 3 lines to repair to motor vehicle. Repair to motor vehicle is 13,000. Next item is interest on loan. There is an adjustment, we have to calculate the interest on loan. So I am writing it in the inner column. Interest on loan 4,400. Then they have given the item loan from Rajan. Loan from Rajan is a liability. So we have to write it here in the liability of our balance sheet. Loan from Mr. Rajan. You can write it in the inner column, and any adjustment you can make it in this itself, or you can make the adjustment separate also. I am writing it in the inner column. Then comes sundry creditors. Sundry creditors, they have given 62,000. No adjustment, so I am writing it in the outer column. Okay, now moving on with the motor vehicles. It is an asset, so we are going to enter here motor vehicle. Motor vehicle is 1 lakh rupee. Okay, next item land and building. You can write like this because we know that we have to make a provision for depreciation. So I am leaving the space and writing it in the inner column. Land and building 5 lakh. Office equipment 2 lakh. Furniture and fixtures. Next item is furniture and fixtures. Furniture and fixtures. It is 50,000. There is a depreciation for this also, so I am leaving a space. Then comes your stock on 31/3/2017. This is our opening stock, so we have to write it here in the outer column. 3,20,000. Next item is sundry debtors. This has to be written in the balance sheet. Sundry debtors, because we have to make a provision for doubtful debts, we have to write it in the inner column, 2,80,000. Next item is cash at bank and cash in hand. Both are assets, so I am writing here cash at bank $22,000 and cash in hand $16,000. So we have entered every item from the trial balance. Now we must go for one by one item of our adjustment. Adjustments will appear in both sides. First, they have told us you have to depreciate the building by 5%. So less depreciation, 5% depreciation. So this comes 25,000. Okay, we will write it in one go in your P&L account. Next is closing furniture is 10%, less depreciation 10%, 5,000. So the balancing figure will be 45,000. Here it will be 4,75,000. Next is office equipment. Office equipment depreciation is 15%, less depreciation 15%, that is 30,000. So the figure comes out as 1,70,000. Next one is motor vehicle, less depreciation 20%. This comes as 20,000. You can write the outer column. The figure is 80,000. So now all the depreciation will go to our P&L account. So I'll be writing here to depreciation. First one is building. Building we have depreciated with 5%, that is 25,000. I am writing it in the inner column. Next we have depreciated the furniture 10%. Furniture we have depreciated 5,000 rupees. Next we have depreciated office equipment 15%, that comes to 30,000. Next we have depreciated motor vehicle, everything is 20%, that is 20,000. So the total comes to 20 plus 30, 50 plus 25, 75 plus 5, 80,000 depreciation appears on the outer column. So the adjustment has gone one adjustment into, always the adjustment will go into two places, either into trading or PL and then balance sheet. Here we have did it in PL and we have done it in the balance sheet. Second adjustment is closing stock. Closing stock is an asset. First you write it in the asset because you may forget it here, but you will not forget it in the trading account. So write here closing stock $4,10,000. So the next item, it will go to our trading account. Closing stock, we will be writing it in the outer column, 4,10,000. Okay, next adjustment, they say that 1 month of godown rent is outstanding. Now you see the godown rent, they have given 55,000. We always prepare the account for 12 months. Either it is from January to December or from April to March. It will be for 12 months. Because this trading account, trading NPL is prepared on matching concept, you have to, whether payment is made or not, the moment expenditure incurred, you must take it into account. Whether accrued income accrued, received or not in cash, we must take into account. That is the matching concept is followed in our trading and P&L account. So this 55,000 is for 11 months because we are preparing the account for 12 months. If it is for 11 months 55,000, for 1 month it is 5,000. 55,000 divided by 11 is 5,000. They say that 1 month rent outstanding. So we have to take this, we have to add this 1 month rent outstanding, that is 5,000. So outer column it will appear as 60,000. The moment you write here, it is an expenditure payable. So it is a liability. We must go to our balance sheet, liability. So right here, godown rent, outstanding 5,000. So this is over. So this adjustment we did it. Now the fourth adjustment is loan. Loan is 60,000 from Ranjan. That is at the rate of 10%. We have to calculate it. 60,000 loan is taken at the rate of, interest rate is 10% per annum, and this loan is taken from 1/7/2017. So we have to calculate up to 31st March 2018. This comes as 9 months. So what is the interest payable for 9 months? We have to calculate that, 9 by 12. So if you take this, this is 3, this is 4, this 10 goes here, this 10 goes here, so this 4 is 15,000. So 3 into 15, 4,500. You see we have already paid 4,400. So what is the amount outstanding? 100 rupees. Interest on loan outstanding 100. So you can write it separately and or you can mix it and write in one go, 60,100. So one entry is over, the other entry we have to make it in our PL account. So here interest outstanding 100. So this will appear as 4,500. So we did the fourth also. Now coming to bad debt, they say that you make a provision of 5% on sundry debtors. So less provision for doubtful debts 5%. So 5% is, you can either calculate 10%, 28,000, half of that is 14,000. Okay, so the balancing figure is 2,66,000. Now this will go to your PL account. PL account we have to add it. Here it is. So we are going to add new provision. $14,000, and you see there is already one old provision 10,000 in the trial balance 26,200. We have to subtract that old provision less old provision 10,000. So outer column only 16,200 will appear. So we did in both the places. The last one is about insurance premium. They say that insurance premium, out of paid 48,000, out of that 42,000 is for the proprietor's life insurance premium. Whatever is pertaining to proprietor will be is a drawing. So less drawings, that is LIC of proprietor. The drawings is 42,000. So balance amount is 6,000. They say that this balance amount is paid for 1/4/17 to 36/18. It means up to March 12 months, April, May, June, further 3 months. So they made the payment for 15 months 6,000. So for 1 month it is 400. You can calculate here 6,000 divided by 15, because this amount is paid for 15 months. For 1 month it is 400. They paid in advance for 3 months. So prepaid, this is prepaid. Prepaid is 1,200. So that will not go into this PL account, because only the current year expenses will go into this account. So this will be 4,800. So now the drawing has to be, here we have adjusted, we have to do it in capital account, as well as prepaid we must show as an asset. So let me go to that balance sheet and do that adjustment also. It takes a minute for going into this. Okay. It's not okay. It has come now. Okay, that is taking a time. I'll go to that adjustment and come back. Yes, here it is less drawings 42,000. So what is coming after 1349,400? So one adjustment is done here, and the prepaid is an asset. So we have to take it in the balance sheet on the asset side prepaid insurance. For 1/4/18 to 36/18, 456 for 3 months. Okay, so this comes as 1200. Now we can close all the accounts. One by one we can close the accounts. There is so first let us close the trading account. 18,86,000. So I am writing the same here, 18,86,000. The balancing figure is 3,22,000. You can add up and see that to gross profit carried down. So 3,20,000 was the opening balance, 1182 was the purchases, 62, 3,22,000. Now here by gross profit brought down 3,22,000. So this side it is 8,500, 60,000, 24,000, 72, 7,500, 6,000, 4,800, and then 14,000, 11,000, 3,800, and 16,200, 13,000, 4,500, and then the total depreciation comes to 80,000. If you total that, here it is 3,22 plus 12, 3,34,000. Here I am writing 3,34,000. The balancing figure is 8,700. This is the net profit transferred to capital account. NP transferred to capital account. So now we have to close our balance sheet. There is some problem going on here. Okay, so now we are going to add the net profit 8,700. So the total appears as 13,58,100. So 62,000, and then there is an outstanding go down rent of 5,000. So the total comes to 14,85,200. 14,85,200. Okay, 13,58,100, 6,100, 62,000 and 5,000 makes a total of 14,85,200. So this side it is 80,475, 45, 170, 2,66, 22, 16, 4,10,000 and 1,200. This also comes as 14,85,200. So the balance sheet matches. That's all in this video. Please, if you like my video, Give a thumbs up, like, share with your friends. Thank you for watching.